Hey everyone, welcome back to MVP Rides. Today we're diving deep into one of the most talked about electric SUVs on the planet, the 2026 Hummer EV SUV. This is not just a vehicle, it's a statement. GMC took the legendary Hummer name, once known for its massive fuel consumption and military routes, and completely reinvented it for the electric future. What we get is a super truck-style SUV that blends extreme off-road capability, jaw-dropping technology, and luxury that feels futuristic but still rugged at heart. The moment you see the 2026 Hummer EV SUV, it's impossible to ignore. This thing looks bold, muscular, and unapologetically aggressive. The front fascia is dominated by that wide, upright grille area with illuminated Hummer lettering stretching across the nose, giving it a high-tech identity, especially at night. The LED lighting signature is sharp and modern, with a full-width light bar that makes the SUV instantly recognizable from a distance. The hood sits high and flat, reinforcing that powerful stance, while the wide track and flared fenders make it clear this SUV is built to conquer more than just city roads. From the side profile, the Hummer EV SUV looks like a futuristic armored vehicle. The large wheels, short overhangs, and squared-off design give it a planted, confident look. GMC offers massive wheel options, and the tires are serious, designed for real off-road abuse, not just looks. One of the coolest exterior features is the removable infinity roof panels. They give you an open-air driving experience, letting you feel closer to nature whether you're cruising along the coast or crawling over rocks in the mountains. The rear design continues the bold theme, with vertical LED tail lights, a rugged tailgate, and a full-size spare tire mounted at the back, reminding you that this SUV is always adventure-ready. When it comes to performance, the 2026 Hummer EV SUV is on another level. Underneath that tough exterior is GM's Ultium battery platform, which is the backbone of this electric beast. Depending on the configuration, you get multiple electric motors delivering instant torque that feels absolutely insane for an SUV of this size. Press the accelerator and the response is immediate, smooth, and shockingly fast. Despite weighing well over 3 tons, the Hummer EV SUV can launch with supercar-like urgency, especially in its higher performance trims. One of the most mind-blowing features is CrabWalk. Thanks to 4-wheel steering, the rear wheels can turn at the same angle as the front wheels, allowing the SUV to move diagonally. This isn't just a party trick. It's incredibly useful for tight trails, narrow paths, and tricky parking situations. On the highway, the 4-wheel steering also improves stability and makes lane changes feel more controlled, which is impressive for such a large vehicle. Off-road performance is where the Hummer EV SUV truly shines. GMC engineered this SUV to be one of the most capable off-road electric vehicles ever built. It features an advanced adaptive air suspension that can raise the vehicle significantly for increased ground clearance. You can literally watch the SUV lift itself when you switch into off-road modes. The underbody armor is robust, protecting critical components like the battery pack, and the approach and departure angles are designed for serious rock crawling. The torque delivery from the electric motors makes climbing steep inclines feel effortless. There's no gear hunting, no engine lag, just smooth, controlled power exactly when you need it. The terrain modes allow you to customize the driving experience for mud, sand, snow, rocks, and everyday driving. Whether you're navigating urban streets or exploring extreme trails, the Hummer EV SUV adapts seamlessly. Now let's talk about the interior, because stepping inside the 2026 Hummer EV SUV feels like entering a high-tech command center. The cabin blends rugged materials with premium finishes, creating a space that feels both luxurious and durable. The dashboard design is bold and layered, with sharp lines and solid textures that match the exterior's tough personality. Soft touch surfaces, metallic accents, and durable trim materials make the interior feel upscale without losing that off-road spirit. The driver is greeted by a large digital instrument cluster that displays everything from speed and range to off-road data like pitch, roll, and wheel articulation. The central infotainment screen is massive and crisp, running GM's latest software with fast response times and intuitive menus. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are integrated seamlessly, making it easy to connect your smartphone and access navigation, music, and apps. One standout feature inside is the level of customization. The ambient lighting can be adjusted to match your mood, and the display themes can change depending on your driving mode. When you switch into off-road mode, the screens transform to show terrain-focused information, making you feel like you're piloting a futuristic exploration vehicle. The seats in the Hummer EV SUV are wide, supportive, and designed for long journeys. They offer excellent comfort with available heating, ventilation, and multiple adjustment options. Even on rough terrain, the seats provide stability and comfort, reducing fatigue during extended drives. The rear seats are just as impressive, offering generous legroom and headroom, making this SUV practical for families or group adventures. Storage space is another strong point. The Hummer EV SUV offers a spacious cargo area that can handle camping gear, luggage, or sports equipment with ease. There are smart storage solutions throughout the cabin, including a large center console and door pockets designed to hold bigger items. Up front, you also get the Power E-Trunk, which adds extra secure storage space, perfect for charging cables or valuable items. Technology is deeply integrated into every aspect of the interior. The sound system delivers rich, immersive audio, making long drives more enjoyable. Voice controls are responsive, allowing you to manage navigation, climate, and media without taking your hands off the wheel. Over-the-air updates ensure the vehicle continues to improve over time, adding new features and refinements without a visit to the dealership. Safety is another area where the 2026 Hummer EV SUV excels. It comes equipped with a full suite of advanced driver assistance systems, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking. The available Super Cruise system takes things even further, allowing hands-free driving on compatible highways. It's smooth, confidence-inspiring, and surprisingly relaxing, especially on long road trips. Driving the Hummer EV SUV on the road feels surprisingly refined for such a massive vehicle. The suspension does an excellent job of absorbing bumps, and the cabin remains quiet thanks to the electric powertrain. Wind and road noise are well controlled, creating a calm and comfortable driving environment. Despite its size, the SUV feels stable and predictable, whether you're cruising at highway speeds or maneuvering through city traffic. Range and charging are always important topics with electric vehicles, and the Hummer EV SUV delivers competitive performance here as well. The Ultium battery system provides a solid driving range that supports both daily commuting and long-distance travel. Fast charging capability means you can add a significant amount of range in a short time, making road trips more practical than ever. GMC has clearly focused on making this electric SUV as usable as possible in real-world conditions. In the end, the 2026 Hummer EV SUV represents a bold vision of what the future of SUVs can be. It proves that electric vehicles don't have to be boring or fragile. This SUV is powerful, capable, luxurious, and packed with technology that genuinely enhances the driving experience. Whether you're an off-road enthusiast, a tech lover, or someone who simply wants one of the most unique vehicles on the road, the Hummer EV SUV delivers something truly special. That's it for today's in-depth review of the 2026 Hummer EV SUV. If you enjoyed this detailed breakdown and want to see more reviews like this, make sure to like the video, subscribe to MVP Rides, and let me know in the comments what you think about the electric Hummer and whether you'd take it off-road or keep it cruising the city streets. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.